Well, okay, give me a minute. I thought I had stuff up. Alright, while things are loading, welcome back, my darling Diamonds in the Rough. I am your favorite talking stone, and today we are. Twitch did not load. Wow. Things are scuffed. But yes, welcome back, everyone. I am your favorite talking stone, and today we're back with some more katakana, with some more hiragana practice. And I kind of scuffed this all up. I thought I had everything ready. I was wrong. I did not. Oh my. Where's that backup when I need it? You. There we go. That's a solid backup. But alright, we are here. We are now. We're gonna do a little talking, do a little practicing, maybe end off with some games. By games, I mean puzzles. I've been puzzling a lot. And we'll get right to it with this. Well, actually, before that, just some water. I am incredibly thirsty. And actually, I should probably check audio. Give me one moment. Sorry, I coughed after unmuting the mic instead of the other way around. Well, everything seems honky. Everything seems dory. Actually, one thing that doesn't. Can I edit my microphone? Blah blah blah. No, that's correct. Cancel that. There we go. Filters. Can I increase the gain? Okay, that's probably louder. Let's try that. Is that better? Test, test, test. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now let me just do a little sound check. It seems okay. Hopefully I won't yell too loudly to cause it to peak, but this is about the range I want it to be in, so that seems reasonable. Alright, alright, alright. Now, and only now, can we begin, and we'll start off with the wonderful little, I believe this is ro, or it's ro. Ka, ji, no, just ja. No, it's ju? Oh my. But yes, the title of the stream, put the fries in the bag. Oh, Garcia, hola, hello, how are you? I hope you are well. I am well. Little tired, little eager to start, and hungry. I am hungry. I'm going to probably eat something light after this stream. That'll be good. But oh yeah, cooking. Soy yo tu amigo mexicano. Yes, you are indeed. But yeah, as I was mentioning cooking, I cooked a lot today. I had some time, and I made fried food. And something I have been irked about before is my inability to fry food. I'm very terrible at frying food. Or at least I thought I was. I would always overcook it or undercook it, and always be oily. It was just not good. Things changed today. Things have changed today. I am able to cook fried food incredibly well. I cooked chicken, fried chicken, that was nice, or chicken fingers, I guess. I cooked fries, and they were both delicious. Absolutely loved them. Oh man, it was so great. It's so great. And it looks great too. It looks as it's supposed to. Maybe a little overcooked on the chicken, but who cares? It's good. It's good. I thought I messed up on the fries in the preparation, but no. No, the fry really saved it. I blanched them, which is cooking them before frying them. I fried them lightly, then I fried them again to actually round the outside, and it's great. Estoy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú cómo estás tú? Estoy bien. I am good. Dandy. Little tired. Little energetic, though, which is weird. That seems like a juxtaposition. That seems contradictory, but it's a bit what I'm feeling. Yeah, eager and tired. Oh, man. I'm enjoying. This is a very lax week for me, so I just been I've been a little bored almost. I've been a little bored almost, which is great because I think boredom is a good motivator to do stuff. I think boredom is a good motivator to engage yourself and do stuff. And, I have been editing a little bit today. I haven't posted anything yet. I think I might post something probably tomorrow. But I had been editing for shorts. Oh my. Oh, give me a moment. Sorry about that. Nunca me pierdo ningún directo tuyo. Dijiste estoy bien en español. Estoy bien en español. Is good. Am good. Y demasiado perfectamente. Hoy aprendes demasiado rápido, muy rápido. Yes. My learning it's going well. I'm surprised at how well it's going. My understanding. I'm happy about it too. I like the ability to understand things, people, words, and understanding is very important. I love the whole communication aspect of humanity. So, what am I at? I'm sorry, I'm trying to think of something. Because I feel like I'm going on a tangent. But I don't know what about. Yeah, I don't know what about. I like the idea of communicating. I want to get better at it in general. I'm a bit more on the introverted side, I'd say. A bit more introverted. So I'm not the best person to come to talk to. Well, I'm good at listening, I think. Bravo. Why, thank you. Why, thank you. Bravo. Indeed. But, yeah, I'm not the best communicator. I'm good at listening. I'm not necessarily the best at... How do I say? At speaking? I'm not the best speaker. I get a little nervous. I get tongue-tied. I get X, Y, and Z. Everything happens. Stone, dime donde aprendes español. Dime donde... Gracias. Dime donde aprendes español. Dime donde. Let me look that up. Dime donde. Spanish. Dime donde. Dime donde. Tell me where. Mainly from you. Mainly from you. Haceme olvidaba. Buenas noches. Buenas noches. Good night, right? Or is dias noches? I believe it's good night. Yes. I believe buenas noches is good night. Yeah, it's good night. I was a little not concerned. I was thinking about the other one that I forgot. For that's usually reserved to like good evening for like 4 to 6 p.m. But no, buenas noches is good night. I believe. No need to confuse myself over it. Buenas noches is good night. And I was gonna say we're making good progress. We just made our third mistake of the day, but that's fine. 3 mistakes so far. Good learning experience for kana practice. Writing systems are fun to learn. Though I should probably practice a bit more and actually using it, but it's nice. Por dame las gracias. Yeah. Q. Gyo. I knew it was Gyo too. Za. It's Za, isn't it? It's Za, right? Was it Ze? No, it's Za. It has to be Za. Because there's that little... No, it's Ze. It's Ze, isn't it? Za has the line. This is Ze. Yes, okay. I always forget I can check those. I always forget that I can check. I never do. I always just gamble and get it wrong instead of just try to learn. And I don't mind getting things wrong. But if it's a learning experience, it's a learning experience. If it's a learning experience, it is a learning experience. See, exactamente buenas noches is good night. Oh, that's great. Thanks. I'm glad you confirmed it. I was second guessing myself a little bit. Good night was my immediate answer, but I remember yesterday you telling me about something. I forget exactly. Not bueno, or not buenas, but maybe bueno. Something for like a good evening almost. Like between the hours of 4 and 6 p.m. Which I was confusing it with, but yeah, good night. I almost second guessed myself. And that would have been bad. That would have been very, very bad. Hoy te diré algo. La verdad estoy viendo que lees el español muy bien. Veo que ya estás aprendiendo mucho. Veo que ya estás. Let me just check veo que. V-E-O-K. Oh, you see that? Ya estás aprendiendo mucho. Oh, thank you. I'm trying. I am trying. And I'm glad that it's paying off. Or it at least seems to be paying off. I'm glad. Oh man, I'm glad. Very... Wow, I keep making some rookie mistakes on this while trying to multitask. Oh man, I'm flubbing this a little bit, aren't I? But that's fine. But yeah, I was editing a little bit today. I was editing the last Katakana and Hiragana stream just to get... I think I'm going to do one clip from that. Which is weird because I probably spent a lot of hours looking into it. Not necessarily editing it a lot of hours, but I rewatched and wrote down some decent timestamps for things I might want to use. Cut them out from the rest. And I have to compile them together in a way that's probably good for a short format. Oh, and I forgot to do the settings for a short format, didn't I? Well, that's interesting. But yeah, hopefully when I post it, people will watch it. It'll be fun. I'm always miss having fun making things. It's fun. De nada? You are so humble. And so polite. It's nice. Very nice. But yeah, editing, that's... I remember I used to have so much fun doing it when I started off the channel. I don't know why. I guess because I was on the editing software I use so often. The editing software uses DaVinci Resolve. I was on it so often, and I got comfortable with it, and I kept learning, and it was fun. And then I, for whatever reason, stopped doing that. Hopefully I can correct that behavior and go back to it, because I like it. I do like editing. I do like editing. It's fun for me. It is fun for me. And I just recently opened up the app, and that's half the battle for me. Just getting started. Hoy puede intentar hablar un poco español. Un poco? A bit of Spanish? I can understand a bit of Spanish, I guess. I don't know if I'd be able to communicate in it, but I could respond in Spanish, but I could, at the very least, listen and understand the general meaning of a sentence. Actually saying a sentence, that's a different beast. That is a different beast that I am too cowardly and too untalented to tackle at the moment. Not prepared to speak in Spanish, but to listen in Spanish. I think so. I think I'm better than I was a week ago. And much better than I was a month ago. I think there have been genuine improvements, and that makes me happy. Is this me or May? I believe it's me. It's Moo? Okay. That was weird. Wonder why it was Moo? Me or May? This is me. Yes. Go and sue. De nada? Oh my. This is me. Or is it? No, this is May, isn't it? No, this is me. Okay. Yes, that is me. I understand. The triple line is me. I got that. That is in my brain. It's core memory. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I'm very proud of myself for cooking food by frying it. So I need to talk about it. I fried it. I fried food, specifically chicken, which I'm always worried that I will undercook and leave raw. But I wasn't worried about that today. I was in the zone. I was in a state of flow while cooking. I was in a state of flow. Nothing could distract me. Even though there was a lot of things that were distracting me, nothing ended up distracting me. There was a lot of ruckus while I was cooking. An unfathomable amount that I had to pay attention to, but still managed to cook well. Moo like a cow. Yeah. I used to make jokes like that. I think I made them more with nya, the sound a cat makes. Or at least in Japan, the sound a cat makes. Oh man, it's fun. Always something fun about animal sounds. Loved it since before I could speak English. Before I could talk. I've loved animal sounds. Who doesn't love animal sounds? You know. I remember, what was that? The song that was really popular when I was young. What does the fox say? What does the fox... That's a throwback. The animal sounds. What does the fox say? What was it like? No, 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 no. Or was it nee, 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 nee? I forget exactly what it was. I don't think I've actually listened to the full-length version of the music video. Or whatever that's from. But, oh my. That's a throwback. That is a throwback. What does the fox say? What does the fox say? Hoy recuerdas los barriles cafés de Stardew Valley? Esos 7 para envejecer vinos y hacer que cuesten más dinero. Wait, 7 para hacer que cuesten más dinero. I did spend a lot of money last Stardew stream. But let me... Oh, wait, what? I was supposed to load that. PNG to software. It was supposed to be loading. Oh, it didn't load yet. Oh no. Now it's going to be harder to translate. Well. You know what? Can I go here for a second? And do I have anything? Actually, let me try this. Off, on. Okay. We'll go here. Hello. Yes. Yeah. Alright, first I'm gonna need to understand what you're saying because a little too bold for me right now. I don't understand everything. So let me pull up a translator and see what you said in bulk. Hey, do you remember the little brown barrels from Stardew Valley? Oh, like the kegs? Oh, like the ones in the basement? Yes, I do. I think I put a lot of stuff in them. I know they can make a ton of money. Those are used to make aged wine and make them cost more money. Ooh. Yes. I think I put some of my starfruit wine in there. I think I put some of the starfruit wine. Yeah, lots of money. I know. The ancient fruit wine, I'm going to compare it. I don't know exactly what it is. And that screen? Oh, the screen is, yeah, not the best screen. Things are trying to load. They're not actually loading, though, which is peeping me off a little bit. Because this is supposed to be, my main other screen, but it's not working. Where is... Oh, no, I'm on it. I'm on the right tab. Alright, let me hop on. Wait, no. Por cierto, hoy vengo a alargarte el día. The day, By the way, I'm here to brighten your day. Oh, thank you. Like a shining diamond, brightening the day. Or what? No, there's definitely... I was going to say, there definitely are rocks that radiate light. But you are... I feel like calling you a piece of uranium is not the compliment I intended to be. To call you a rock that glows. So I think a rock that shines would be better, like a diamond. Diamond, yeah. Well, I guess that's the reason I say darling diamonds in the rough at the beginning of the stream. Because, is that... I guess it's like a group name. I guess. A vague way to refer to chat. I forget exactly what that is. Cuánto es uno plus uno? Dos. 1 plus 1 is 2. Oh my. 1 plus 1 is 2. I know my math. I know math. Math is something that transcends language and I have confidence in. One of the few things I have a lot of confidence in. I'm pretty decent at math. Well, actually, it's been a while since I actually did some stuff with math. I think it's been like probably 8 or 9 months, maybe 10 months since I tried to do something for math. I think math is interesting. I think math is fun. And a while back, I saw some sort of math competition on the internet for like the r/math meme subreddit. And I took a stab at some of the easier questions. I don't think I posted anything, but I took a stab at some of the easier tests. It was a hard test. Not 1+1 or anything like that. It was a bunch of words I never heard of. And it was really fun looking into it. Really fun thinking of solutions. Unfortunately, did not think of many solutions. I think I got an answer to 4 of the problems out of the 24. It was incredibly difficult. And I'm not even sure if they were correct. I believe they were correct, but I'm not even sure if they were correct. But I had an absolute blast. Just solving it. It was fun. I need to do something like that again. Oh, sorry. I was yapping too much. Oh, it's 11. Ha, you. Mentira si es dos. 11. Mentira. You lied. It's 2. Yeah. You sneaky little fox. I see you. Hoy si tienes que pasar donde hay gente en Mexico que tienes que decir. You know what? I'm gonna have to bulk translate that, so give me a second to swap the screens. Actually, do I need to swap? Better safe than sorry. You know what? Because the other thing's not loading. Big stone. That's so goofy. That is very goofy. I don't know. You know what? Hey, if you have to go where there are people in Mexico, what do you have to say? Hola. I guess. ¿De dónde está la hotel? Maybe? Where's the hotel? Huh. I don't know. It really depends. But yeah, I think maybe a simple greeting. Where is X, Y, or Z? I think that. Que bella cara. Bella cara. Let me see that. What a beautiful face. Yeah. It certainly is. Very big. Bravo. Why, thank you. 99999 out of 10. Oh my. Oh, that's fun. That is fun. I messed up there, but that's fun. I always love your hugely high numbers. It's unique. It is very unique. Oh my. Is this go or it's row, isn't it? It's co. Oh my. I'm so silly with this sometimes. I need to do better learning these. I need to do learning a lot of things. And I have the actual time to take those first steps to do better. So that's good. Oh yeah. No, I'm sorry. I remembered something else that I was doing. 2 things about the music. First of all, I realized I wasn't crediting it in my description, and I started putting it in today if you want to check the description. And I'm probably going to update the old videos. So, apologies to the producer of this music. It is in the description now, and I appreciate it. I know I said I appreciate it before, but I do appreciate it. And also, I noticed I was watching, I mentioned this before, Shachi. I think I mentioned this literally last stream. Shachi, a YouTuber who likes to draw and sometimes post cover. She used the same BGM as me. And I was like, oh my gosh, I know that song. I used the same one. It was fun. Fun stream. I need to finish watching it, but it was fun. It was fun. Pero se dice, con permiso. Con permiso es cuando tienes que pasar donde hay mucha gente en Mexico. I'm going back to the giant stone just to see the message. Seriously, that's when you have to. It's excuse me. That's when you have to pass where there are a lot of people. Oh, con permiso. I get it. That's a very important word. That is a very important word. Excuse me. Con permiso. Con permiso. That is. The good old excuse me is very important. In fact, es bellissima. 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 Beautiful. It's beautiful. Yes, the giant stone is very beautiful. But yeah, I even other languages that I don't really study, like I know, I still know those the word for excuse me. Like I tried to learn a little bit of German because I liked the umlauts and the essets. A little bit back then, I learned some vocabulary, and back then I mean years ago, and I still remember in Shoringan, I believe is excuse me, and then in Japanese. Of course, it's like sumimasen, and now we have con permiso, con permiso, con permiso. Que bella cara. Where's the beautiful, what is cara face? What is that? Cara. Yes, it is. Oh, why? I'm learning. Wow. What beautiful face. Yeah, the giant stone. I love the giant stone. It's so goofy. It's so silly. I've been thinking of, if I want to do stuff interacting with the real world, I might find a stone in the ground and just slap some googly eyes on it. I think that's an idea. I'm not sure if it's a good one. I don't think I have much good ideas, but it's an idea. And it's oh so very interesting. It is oh so very, very interesting. Oh my, oh my. Si algún dice gracias, ¿qué dices? Dice gracias, ¿qué dices? De nada. Is there other ways of saying that? De nada, I know, is just general, like, almost use of course, I guess would be the closest comparison in English. Or, yeah, it was no problem, no issue. Or no problem? Se dice de nada. Yeah, alright. My confidence is raising, my talent is raising, oh my. I feel smarter already. I feel smarter already. Oh my, oh my. See... Yes, see indeed. Yes, indeed. Ooh, but one thing I've been realizing, unrelated to basically everything I mentioned. Well, thank you for the roses and for your high numbers. But one thing I've been realizing is my chair is not that comfortable. And that upsets me. It feels like it's on an angle. If that makes sense. It feels like it's on a bit of an angle, like I'm leaning a little bit to the left, and I don't like that. And I think I always slouch when I'm in my chair. I can't be in my chair for too long in a day. I can't be in my chair for too long in a day, otherwise I'll start to hurt my back or something. It's not good. It's not good. I need to stretch more. I need to do a lot more things. Oh my. Well, I have time, and I will do them. ¿Qué significa peligro? What importance peligro? Wait, see? Peligro. What? ¿Qué significa peligro? Danger? Wait, significa? What does significa mean? Oh, what? I mean, danger? No, not danger. Not danger. Ooh, ra. I forgot I was ra. I looked away for too long. This is sa, because it had the little curved line. Okay. We are learning. This is ke. No, yes, it's... No, it's ku. It's ku. Okay. This is this O? Oh, it's ooh. Oh, it's ooh. Oh my. It looked like wah a little bit. C is danger. Nice. All right, we're not... Wow, we're actually making great pace. We're already almost at 100. We're already almost at 100. And this is... Say. Yes, yes. We're learning. We're learning. We're learning. That's great. That is great. That is great. Oh my. I'm going to take a celebratory sip of water. Ah, that hydrates so much. Oh, not speaking of food, but going back to food. Going back to food, I have a nice pizza that I can eat as well. I picked up, it was on sale, a sourdough, like, breaded pizza or whatever. I don't know what it's called. I had it once before and it was delicious. This might not come as a revelation, but I love my bread. I love my bread. When bread tastes changes flavor, I understand and appreciate. I love bread. I love bread. And sourdough bread is one of the breads of all time. It is one of the breads of all time. It is one of the best breads of all time. I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't eat it too often, but I do love it. And it's great. And I've been missing your chat message. I will catch up in a second. But, oh man, good sourdough bread. And it's sourdough bread pizza. Dare I say, I'm salivating just thinking of it. Oh, and I also made shredded chicken for tacos. The food diversity I have is off the charts. I have so many flavors I'm going to consume in the next few days. It's insane. It is actually insane. Oh, man. I'm going to probably use that shredded chicken for tacos. I have, like, spicy chicken fingers. I have fries that are homemade from potatoes, because I bought potatoes, too. Oh, and I can do other potato dishes. And then I have sourdough pizza. That is so many flavors. I am very much looking forward to. Man, I love having some free time. I love having extra free time. Because my taste buds are just rejuvenated. I live by a quote, to eat is to live. To eat is to live. I love that quote. And I haven't been following that too much. I'm making decently tasting dishes, but oh man. The diversity of flavors I'm going to have, with them all being good, it makes me weep. Makes me weep with joy. Right now I can come to... Oh, that's a lot of messages I need to come back to. Danger. Hoy intento decir la palabra que intenté decir en el otro directo. Good morning is bueno. Buen día. Not bueno, not buena, just buen día. ¿Te gusta la pizza? De nada. I love pizza. I do love pizza. I think it is very easy to mess up pizza. So it makes me appreciate good pizza even more. No, it's not. No. That's no. I love pizza. I love pizza. It's great dishes. I have relatives in New York City. So sometimes when I would go to visit them, we'd go out for pizza and all these different places that they'd recommended. Oh my. New York City pizza is really, really good. It is my favorite pizza. It is my favorite kind of pizza. Between the nostalgia and the flavor, pizza from New York City is my favorite. Though I haven't had pizza from New York City in a long while. Oh man, I should have gotten it when I went to New York City last time. Last time I went to New York City was for the All for One concert from Hollow Life English. That was the last time I went to New York City. And I had a blast. But I did not really do anything outside of to go to the concert. I went to the concert, I took some transportation in, like a bus, train, whatever. I walked around the city a lot, kind of like an idiot, but it was so fun, so I don't care. I went to the concert early, had a blast. Like, I went there at 3:30. The doors open at 4. The concert doesn't start till 6, but I went there early, and I got in the line that was already there. Oh, man. And then once it was done, I walked to this train station. The wrong train station, mind you. So then I asked for directions and walked to the right one. And then got on a train. And it was a good day. But man, I should have probably eaten some pizza. Because I had the opportunity to eat some New York City pizza. And I blew it. Like a coward. Well, actually, no, that's not true. That's not the last time I was in New York City. The last time I was in New York City was actually, I think, a few weeks ago for a Knicks game. I had the opportunity to go to a Knicks game. I went. It was fun. The Knicks lost. I also did not eat anything. I also had troubles with the train. But I went to the right station this time. I accidentally went to the right station, but I still went there to the right station. Oh man, trains are... I love trains. I love public transportation. I love the idea of public transportation. I'd love for it to be greater emphasized in the United States. But man, as someone who doesn't use trains often, trains are confusing. Or train stations, I should say. Because this one in New York City had like 5 different levels, all underground. And I thought it was just 1 level, but there's 5. Or something ridiculous like that. And there's not really a lot of directions. And of course, your map just doesn't work because you're underground. Nothing works. And it's confusing, and I don't like that. And there's no maps to show you where you're going. It's a mess. It's a mess for someone who is not experienced with it. Oh man. A mí también, pero mi favorita. And you love pepperoni too. I love pepperoni, and you know, just a little bit to make you a little jealous. My sourdough pizza has pepperoni on it, so I get the best of all the worlds. I love pepperoni pizza, and I get pepperoni on sourdough bread pizza. Oh man, that's the combination of flavors is immaculate. The flavor blending is immaculate. Recuerdos Edumix, yo recomendé con el de nada. Alright, let me catch up on messages. Big Stone is back. Why is that thing not loading? I loaded this like several times over, and it's not loading. The software that I normally use that goes like up and down, up and down, up and down, it's not loading. I don't know why. I don't know why. But for now, until that happens, you're stuck with Big Stone. Big Stone. A mí también. Edumix. Why is it being weird? Oh, is hermoso, not hermano, hermoso. Okay. Let me see what I'm missing. I recommend it with the... Oh, what do you recommend? I love pepperoni. I love pepperoni. I recommend it with pepperoni. De nada. Oh, es hermoso. It's beautiful. Yes. Giant stone. Big stone. I love, what is it? Like the low-res images I sometimes see online. Que bonita cara. Yes, a beautiful face. Well, we must look away. But yeah, I love the low-res images sometimes that I'll see. Like, every time, like, some people post everything a week, like, it's Fat Flock Friday, with, like, it's this picture of Narissa Ravencroft, and every week it gets reposted with less and less pixels, and it gets blurrier and blurrier, and I think that's really funny. Maybe I should make a low-res stone. That would be silly. La piedra más hermosa del mundo. And, sorry, one more time, Big Stone. One more time for Big Stone. It's the most beautiful stone in the world? Yes. The most beautiful stone in the world so far. So far. Maybe one day I'll top it. But for now, we just have Big Stone. Big Stone. Big Stone. Speaking of big, oh, I thought that was bear. But it's goo. Okay, I messed up. La piedra más hermosa del mundo. Yes. Ooh. Oh my, what are we gonna get to? Oh, we're not even 100 yet? We were at 90 like 10 minutes ago. Man, I got distracted. Because pepperoni sourdough pizza is just so delicious that I'm looking forward to it so much that I could not stop yapping about it. I could not shut my trap. Could not stop the talking. But man, to eat is to live. I love good food. I wish I had more time to cook more good food. Like I do have this week, because, oh my, it takes a while, but it's so worth it. That being said, I'm going back to my spicy chicken fingers, because I, had poor luck with chicken fingers before, with frying chicken specifically. With frying foods in general, but chicken specifically. And I did not follow a recipe for this one. I just heard that, hey, you pour a bunch of cayenne pepper on it, it'll make it spicy. And I tried it, and it was good. It was good. But it was lacking the kick I wanted. It was lacking the kick I wanted. I wanted it to be spicier. I drenched it in cayenne pepper, too. I drenched it in like cayenne pepper. I did the seasonings. I did some breading. I did an egg wash, and I did a second layer of breading. And I doused it. I doused it in cayenne pepper. And it was spicy, but it was more of a spicy aftertaste. I wanted an immediate, like, kick. And I did not get that. And I was a little saddened by that. It still was delicious, but man, I really wish I just had that kick, you know? Really wish that. Oh, sorry, I keep getting distracted. Son como estás ahora mismo? ¿Sabes qué? Alright, we're getting Big Stone one more time. Ahora mismo. What does that mean? I will find out. How are you right now? I'm good. I'm feeling good. ¿Sabes qué? Pro no tendas 95 subscribers? Did you know what? Wait, I'm sorry, 95? Wait, what? I mean, I thought it was at 94. Yeah, no, it still says 94. Yeah, 94 subscribers, which is a lot. It is a lot. And I do hope we can hit 100 by the end of the year. And I'm going to make a push probably even for the end of the month. Because again, a large amount of people subscribed. A large amount of people subscribed recently. Like, I think 5 people in the last week. And I don't know why, I don't know how, but I am thankful. I'm grateful. So thank you everyone for who has subscribed. It does mean a lot to me. And I hope I can continue making content and improve my content to a level where it's worthy of subscribing to. And worthy of staying subscribed to. Yeah, thank you. But, oh, wait, what? Where's the screen? Am I on the wrong thing? No, I'm on the right thing. Right? Wrong? Where's everything? Oh, no. There we are. I had to click on it. Volvo la cara bonita, bro. Yes. You idolize the thing. We all idolize the big stone. The big stone. B-E-E-G stone. Big stone. Because it's immaculate. It is immaculate. What a handsome fellow. Oh yes, the most handsome stone in the whole wide world. Oh my, oh my. Ooh. You know what? We're gonna get to... Let's lock in. Let's get to maybe 125, 130, then we'll do some puzzles. That sounds like a plan. So let's kick it into overdrive and start putting in the work for this. Because we... Oh, it's cool. It is cool. Oh, wait. Hoy te reto a comentar en español por unos minutos. I will try to do my Spanish-English mix. I will try my best. Let's go, this, yo quiero cantar pizza. Porque pizza is muy delicious, very delicious. I want to eat pizza because it is very delicious. I forgot the word for delicious. Esta vez te enseñaré a hablar español con fluidez. I like pausing in conversation sometimes because it's... Yeah. I sometimes like pausing in conversations because it helps me calm down and realize it. I think I learned that trick from, I think high school. Like one of my teachers, I was part of a business club. I don't know why I was a part of it, but apparently I was pretty good at it. But I was part of a business club, and the the teacher who was, I guess, the mentor for it or whatever, they recommended pausing. Let time run by. Just pause, because you don't need to fill every moment with noise. Carefully think about what you're going to say, and then say it. And I think that's good practice. Of course, I love practicing what I sometimes call diarrhea of the mouth, where I just say whatever comes by and running and running. I think that's good for talking, but there's a balance that needs to be found between saying whatever and saying something well thought out. I think I want the spontaneity to say anything I please, but it would be better to also use restraints and think about words just before saying them. I think that would make me sound more confident. And I like sounding more confident because it makes me feel more confident. And I realized none of that is in Spanish. I was just talking about when I paused in that sentence to get my words together, to collect everything, to collect my thoughts. Una pizzeria. La pizza es muy deliciosa. ¿Sabes que es mejor que una pizza? Una pizzeria, actually. Es mejor que una pizza. Mejor. ¿Sabes que es mejor que una pizza? What is better than a pizza? Nothing. Well, a lot of things probably. I'd love a gold bar. But I was going to say I can't eat that, but then I realized I can eat that. Or maybe not a gold bar specifically, but a gold leaf. It is definitely a waste. It is definitely a waste to eat gold leaf. It is 100% a waste. I believe it's flavorless. I believe it's expensive. But part of me just really wants to eat metal and rocks. I eat salt. I like salt. I want to eat gold leaf. At least once. I know it's flavorless. I know it's just for aesthetics, but I just want to eat metal because I think that's really cool. Mejor is better. Yes, better. What is better than eating pizza? Nothing. Nada. Nothing is better than eating a pizza. Because pizza is... When was pizza? Pizza was invented over 1,000 years ago. And is still one of the greatest foods of all time. Oh yeah, food is weird. Sorry, not food in general, but cheese. I don't understand how people got cheese to work. Because I believe, what do you have to do? You have to age milk, let bacteria grow and ferment it almost. And then you're left with this hardened residue of cheese. I don't know exactly how cheese is made, if that wasn't obvious. But... Well, I guess that makes sense. Maybe someday someone left milk out for a while, saw it hardened, and was desperate enough to eat it. Because a lot of culinary revolutions were made out of circumstance and desperation, I believe. There's one story accredited for the creation of pizza. I think there's a ton of stories accredited for that. None of them are actually probably true. I think the pizza itself as a dish predates it. That said, tomatoes grown near someplace volcanic were warm, and then they mixed with the bread and they made pizza or something, or the prototype for pizza. And that is not true, but circumstance does play a role in how food is made. I believe, at least. But mejor es better. Hoy lentamente nos comunicamos mejor. Lentamente? What does that mean? Let's see. Lentamente? Slowly, yes. Nos comunicamos mejor. Yeah, talking slower is better because it helps people understand your words more. They're said more clearly. You have more time to pronunciate them better. It's better than, talking like this where everything's rushed out of the mouth, blah, blah, blah. because also the mic not even pick up on it. So talking slowly is better. And pausing helps in getting your points across too. I didn't even think about that when I was talking about that. Yeah, but talking slowly and pausing, in addition to making you sound more confident, it allows you to communicate better. Allows you to convey the words you want to convey. And I think being slow is better in a lot of aspects in life. I've been trying to, how do I say this? Be slower and more deliberate when exercising. And just doing some daily stuff. Instead of just rushing in and doing it, I've been just, more so being deliberate about it. Being, I can't give it a good example because it's more of a feeling, a way of feeling rather than an actual result-based thing. It just makes me feel more in control to think about doing it more deliberately and, calming down, slowing down. Acting that way in life makes me feel more in control, and I like that. But yes, talking slower is definitely better for communication. Hoy que es good day in español. Good day. Good day. Is it buena mañana? Or is it bien mañana? It's one of them. I believe it's buena mañana. Because mañana seems feminine in nature, and I think buena would result in that. I think that's the grammar for that makes sense. Buen dia. Oh, mañana is tomorrow. That's the word you were saying. I forgot about that. Thank you. I forgot about that. Yeah, mañana is tomorrow. Dia is day. Dia is day. And buen dia. Buen dia. That's what it was. I forgot about that yesterday. It was on the tip of my tongue, itch of my mind. Oh, bueno mañana too? Or buena mañana? Huh. Is that really? Is it really also work? Huh. I don't know. Weird. Not weird, but on que mañana es tomorrow. Okay, que mañana is tomorrow. Okay, que mañana is tomorrow. I understand. But I don't understand is this. This is ta. There we go. Okay, so I do understand that. We'll do like 12 more, and then we'll switch over to puzzles. That should be reasonable. And then we can wrap up the stream. That'll be lovely, lovely, lovely. And we are making good... Every time I say we're making good progress, I flub something up. So, let's just go through this without even thinking, without looking at anything. And we can see what we have. We're close. This isn't Sue, this is new, right? There we go. O, B, and we'll... Sorry, Sue. No, so we were clicking on the wrong thing. We'll go to 130. This is not he. This is re. R-E. This is he. This is myo. One more, and of course it's e. We'll do pa. And then we will switch over to puzzles. So let me load up the Wordle, actually. Big stone. Let me load up the, actually, we'll start with connections. We'll do it weird. We will do it weird. Let me X out of that. There we go. Cantar al... ¿Sabes cantar hasta el 1000 en español? El 1000? Sí. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 10, 10, 17, 10, 8, 10, 9, Viente, then Trenta, then Quato. Is it Quarenta? Talk de Loteria. Que cara wow is hermosa. Yes. Tique de Loteria. But let's see. Quarenta? Right? Quarenta? Yeah, quarenta. Cinquenta. Yeah. Quarenta. Cinquenta. Sesenta. Cinquenta, sesenta. Sietenta. Ochenta, noventa. I forget. Setenta. That's the one I forgot. Then we have ochenta and noventa. Then cien. Then doscientos, trescientos, cuatrocientos, cinquecientos, seiscientos, setecientos, ochocientos, novecientos, and mil. Ciento días. Oh yeah, ciento días, ciento veinte. Yes. Ciento treinta. Yes. It's just ciento and then the one. Yes, all that stuff. The 1 through 100 that we did the tens place, and we do that all the way up to a mil, and then from there we can even go to mil to 1,000, and then from there we can even go beyond that. Bueno, ya mi kanse. Yeah. All right. Create groups of 4. Mickey Mouse, Bug Bite, Happy Meal, Barbie Dream House. All right, so that's a house. That's a mouse. They also and an OUSC. Bug Bite is a Pokemon move. Happy Meal is McDonald's. Merry-Go-Round, Rinky Dink, Glad Hand, Lottery Ticket. Oh, Lottery Ticket. Cien, doscientos. Yes. Cien, doscientos, trescientos, cuatrocientos, cincuecientos, and so on. Cherry Blossom, think like a tree. Trivial is easy. Sunny Side Up is an egg. Calm Mind Lotion, I don't know. Your Head. 2-bit. Flamingo. Vinyl record. You spin a vinyl record. You spin a merry-go-round. What goes around and around in a circle? Flamingo, not the... I was thinking the dance, maybe the flamenco. Sunny Side Up. Rinky Dink. Huh, nothing really spins around. Sunny Side Up is an egg. 2-bit. Oh my. This is more difficult than I realized. Seiscientos. Cuarentocientos. Oh, quinientos? Oh, it's not... Oh, it's not cincuecientos. It's quinientos. Huh. Rinky Dink. I don't know what Rinky Dink is exactly off the top of my head. Bug Bite. Maybe you'd get this on vacation. Oh, Flamingo is pink. Pink is Cherry Blossom. What else is pink? Vinyl record, Trivial, Sunny Side Up. Maybe Calm Mind Lotion. I don't know. Rinky Dink. Barbie Dream House and Calm Mind Lotion. We're going to send these are the color pink. Things that are pink? Yes. Good guess on my part because I did not know. Oh, Mickey Mouse has those ears. McDonald's Happy Meal has the little M. What else has that little thing? Those 2 little bumps. I'm trying to think. Lottery Ticket, Glad Hand, Rinky Dink, Merry-Go-Round. No. Lottery Ticket. Something that's worth money? No. I don't know. Trivial, maybe simple. Rinky Dink, 2-bit. What means simple? Happy Meal, Vinyl Record, Mickey Mouse, Lottery Ticket, Glad Hand. Glad Hand? That's a stretch. One away, yeah. What means simple? Your Head. Trivial, Your Head, Bug Bite, Sunny Side Up, Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse! I remember Mickey Mouse being used as like an insult for the Lakers ring in the 2020 NBA season, the Mickey Mouse ring. So simple, small time. There we go. Yes, you're Mickey Mouse ranking trivial 2-bit. Okay. We're getting somewhere. 900 mil. Ahora sabes contar del 1 al 1000. Yep, that is how you count from 1 to 1000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then obviously all the tens places. 20, 30, 40, 50, and so on. And all the hundreds. 100, ciento, no, sorry. 200, 300. And all that. Oh, give me a minute. Sorry, I had to cough a little bit. But yes. Lottery tickets. Ticket de loteria. I don't know. Merry-go-round. Do we find a record? These spin around and around and around and around and around and around. Maybe off with your head? Off? No. These spin. Maybe this spins? Vinyl record. Or goes around? No, I really don't know. We're missing something very hard and something simple. Side up your head. Happy meal. Happy meal. Merry-go-round. Sunny. And side up. And glad hand. These are positive. Starting with optimistic words. Okay. And now we're missing vinyl record, lottery ticket, bug bite in your head. I don't know what these could possibly be together for. Things you can... Oh. Why, that's a little clever. That is clever. Things you can scratch. A bug bite, a lottery ticket, a vinyl record on your head. I was thinking the other kind of lottery ticket. Not the scratch ones, but the other ones. Your head, por que dice tu cabeza. I believe it is. Yeah, tu cabeza. De que trata el juego. The game. But yeah, we did it. We did it. Now we can move on to the Wordle. Little big stone transition. Big stone. For the little Wordle. I'm still am a tad bit miffed that they, how do I say it? A tad bit miffed that they took away the mini. Because I love the mini. I love the mini. Right, as always, we have to use our favorite starting word, jazzy. I don't know why it's my favorite. I just started using it and I called it my favorite. And I kind of feel like I have to stick with it. And I like it. Oh! Plead. Like begging. Yay! I'm clapping. That was easy. I did not yap this at all. That was less than a minute. That was a Wordle in a minute. Oh my. But pleading, yay! We love begging, I suppose. Hoi vovo la cara hermosa. Yes, the handsome head for the stone. Alright. Now I guess we should do some chess puzzles. Big stone again. Just for the transition. And I don't think I did today's daily puzzle. I might have done it, but I don't think I did. So let's do daily puzzle. We'll find out in a minute. And back to the gameplay. Alright, or not the gameplay, but the puzzle. Yes, I did not. Capture the king's attention. Okay. Let's see, is white... I can't say white is really threatening anything, because even this duo, you have this in the way. Obviously, this is terrible because that's mate in one, but... Well, actually, yeah. If you take this, I'm kind of not in a good spot. So, let's start with checks, captures, and attacks. This check, I get taken. But I have a rook here, don't I? So what happens if I go here with my queen? That takes away these spots, and you have to go here with your king. Right? So, that's a force move. Then let's say I bring in the rook. Now you are forced to go here or here. And I can't take this with the queen because you take back. Oh my. Oh my. Que he visto. Yeah. Wait, why don't I reverse the order? Check. You can go here or here, but regardless, my follow-up will be check. And if you go here, that's mate. So you have to go here. And I'll have a rook here, queen here. We're taking away all these squares. So you're forced to go in here. And then what? I'm missing one little thing. Maybe taking this. That'll force you out like that. And then I could inch forward. Yeah, okay. No, that's an idea. I don't have it fully thought out, but rook first. Never mind. Queen first? Never mind. Okay, I guess I'm wrong. What am I missing? Oh, wait. Oh, wait, I'm so dumb. I was thinking of a forced mate and whatever, but this is just checkmate. I was looking way too deep into that. Wow, that was just foolish of my part. I apologize. Say Trabajador el juego, juegas Minecraft? I sometimes play Minecraft on my, what is it called? I have a, sorry, Beakstone for a moment. I have a PlayStation, old PlayStation, that has been given to me, and it has Minecraft on it, and I sometimes play it. Though it's been a while, I don't have really the time for it so often, and it's on my PlayStation, which is very buggy. It's not the best. It's not the best console right now for me. But not on my computer. I'd like to play it on my computer, but my computer cannot handle it. My PlayStation cannot handle it without sounding like a jet engine. But I sometimes play it. Oh, yes, big stone. But we're back. Alright. Now we can begin black to move. Let's just do some simple puzzles. This is back rank checkmate. This is a battery with the rook and queen. Nothing's defending that square, so we can checkmate them. Okay, I missed something because I wasn't paying attention, I guess. Check. Check. And leading to checkmate. Checkmate in 1. Mate in 1. Hermoso, yes. The handsome face. Right. Mate in 1. Mate in 2. Mate in 2. 3, I should say. Sorry, I miscalculated. Checkmate. 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 A lot of these are just mate and runs, so we're just going to keep it simple like that. We're not even going to think. Kind of have to take back, but then we back rank checkmate. Nope, we just actually just win the rook. Okay, that's still good. Checkmate. Ooh, I was going to check there. I can check here, though. Checkmate. Oh. Huh, not checkmate. Check, check, and then checkmate. I forgot our rook was pinned. Let's see. Oh, let's see, actually. Huh. Huh. 500 plus 500 in Espanol. Mil. It is 1,000. Mil. But here, that's interesting. Can't take here because you just take back. If I go here, let's see, you have these two squares. Obviously not this one. Well, probably not that one. Should I just put pressure on the pin piece? I don't think that's right, though. See, if I go there, though, this is check. You can block, but then I take. So you're not going to do that. And you could run in here, but then I'd do something. Why am I blind? I'm blind. This is supposed to be an easy one, and I'm loving it. Maybe it's... No, it's this. Just win the rook. Just win the rook. That's all I have to do. Alright, we check there. Or we just win the free rook. I like the free rook. Checking here. Check. There we go. I really should think more. Ma, mil, ok, pero facile en la pronunciación. Recuerda que la E es E. Oh, yes. And meal. Okay. Oh, I was thinking meal, not meal. Got it. I understand. Thank you. Entonces, meal. ¿Cómo se dice? Meal. Okay. Yes, meal. I understand. I understand now. Do we... what do I'm missing something, aren't I? There we go. Do I just shred the position open? Do I check here? Here's the thing, if I check here, you just run back. But apparently that was the right move. I really should probably think about the moves I'm making. Yeah, that would be a good idea. I mean, I'm not going to, but I should. Ah, that was demoralizing. Perfect. 9 trillion 9s out of 10. Ah, but that was unsatisfying of an ending. Big stone. I want a little bit more. You know what? It's been a while, and I don't endorse gambling, but let's play a round of Pokel. Now, Pokel, if you don't know, is a game where you have to deduce what the cards were played, given the hands of 3 players, and the respective ranks after each turn. After the flop, after the turn, after the river. So, with the first 3 cards down on the floor, and in poker, it's the best hand of 5 wins. And there's different hands that we can see here. And these are the ranking. Tie card is the lowest, which is like an ace. A pair, 2 cards of the same number. 2 pairs. 3 of a kind. 3 cards of the same number. A straight, that would be consecutive numbers. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Something like that. 5 cards. 4, 5, like 4 through whatever. A flush. Cards of the same suits. Maybe 5 diamonds or 5 clubs. Full house. That is 3 of a kind and 2 of a kind. Sorry, 3 of a kind and a pair. 4 of a kind, 4 of the same card. And a straight flush. Cards that are of the same suit. All diamonds. And that are a straight. Like, let's say King, Queen, Jack, 10, 9. Sorry, Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 10. That would be, if they're all the diamond, that'll be a straight flush. Right, that's the rules. Let us begin. So off the flop, Tom, who has pocket queens, as a pair already, of a very high card, is only second, beyond Mom, who has gold, and then Dom, who has nothing. Okay, ahora DM cuando es 350 plus 350 en español. 700. Yep, 700. I believe. Alright, so that's the rules. Now what I'm thinking on the flop, Mom had an ace, essentially. That put her above. Actually, we'll do an ace and 4. And on the turn, we're going to prepare a straight for Dom. And then on the river, let's put a queen, 3 of a kind. Yeah, that seems reasonable. A queen here. We're going to have an ace and 4 here. And then, let's see. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, let's say. And this will be, why not a 6? And for suits, Ace of Diamonds, 4 of Hearts. Actually, we'll do clubs for everything in the flop, just so we can see if we got a hit on that. On the turn, might as well just do that. And on the river, let's give a Queen of Hearts. Alright, so we have good news and bad news. Good news is, we know an ace and a 4 are here. We just don't know what suit. Bad news, turn was wrong, river was wrong. So maybe here is the 5, and then here is a 6. I still believe in us. Or maybe not. I would love for you to have 2 of a kind. Yeah, I don't know. Off the river, what could possibly... Well, maybe a flush. So let's say diamond, 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 diamond. 4 diamonds already there. Let's do clubs for that then. Perfecto 9 trillion out of 10. Y cuánto 340 plus 340. 680. 680. Do you say 80 or 80? Do you add end? I believe it's usually topical. Like in English, I think technically it's correct to not do the E, not do the end. But some people do it, and it's still conversationally reasonable. So I wonder. Alright, so... Man, I'm confused at what it could possibly be here. Let's try the diamonds. And let's try a 10 of diamonds. Why not? Okay. So ace is not a diamond. Ace, we can't do of hearts. We can't do... Oh, ace of clubs, I guess. Then we'll try the 5 of clubs. I believe the 5 of clubs is wrong, but we'll try it. And here, that would complete... Oh, no, on the river, Dom is supposed to be the best, but Tom is supposed to go up. The river benefits them both. Oh, a straight flush versus a flush. That's interesting. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try 6. And here we'll do a heart 7 or something like that. So we know this is a club. We know this is a club. I'm guessing 5 and... This is 5 of clubs. This is... Well, that can't be 5 or 6. Oh, 3. Well, okay, no, this is the 3 of clubs. We need the 3 of clubs. And, yeah. So this is, let's say, 2 of diamonds. There we go. Horge. I knew it was the 2 of diamonds because you had to be silver here without a straight. So you needed a second pair. Ah, I got it. Y cuánto es 501 plus 501. Mil dos. Or 1002. But yeah, we did the Pokel. And my PNG Super software never loaded. Wow, weird. Alright. 1002. Right. I think that's going to do it for today's stream. A little bit of a short one. But yeah. Eos que fue? Perfect. Eos que fue? Que fue? What does that mean? And what was that? Perfect. Alright. But yes, I'm going to call it a stream for today. Thank you all for watching. We can honor the big stone as we send out for the day. 999 trillions. Oh my. Oh. But yes, we're going to call it a stream for today. Thank you all for watching. It always means a lot for me. Whether you're just passing on by or you want to hit subscribe or anything. Que hermoso cara, yes, the most beautiful face. The most handsome face, I should say. Because this is a handsome stone. But yes, that will do it for today's stream. Thank you all for watching. I don't have any ending spiels for today. So as always... No, I should have an ending spiel. Eat good food. Eat good food. That is my ending spiel. Eat good food. I'm going to eat good food. You should eat good food. Good food is great. Good food tastes delicious. So eat good food. Now, thank you all for watching. It means a lot to me. And as always, have a day. I hope it's a good one. See ya.